we go. Oh, lordy. Hello, everybody. I have no clue if you can hear me. And yes, I am aware that my voice does not sound great, but we are on the mend. So, hey, Amy, how are you? And hey, Tori. Whew. Let me tell you, I sound better than I did the other day. I have a voice, even if it's a tiny bit, but we're here. So, my keyboard is actually not working, so this is going to be interesting. I think it needs charged, and supposedly I should be able to switch it to cable and plug it in, but I can never get that to work because such is technology with myself. But that's all right. I'll try to remember to charge it tonight. And I don't think I need it for this game. Not that I remember. Anyway. Lordy. Okay. Drink water. Drink the water. I don't think you need to have puzzles. You need a keyboard. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, real quick before I forget, I have been talking about knitting this dragon for like ever, and I finally started it. And I actually missed Hugh's stream the other day because I was going to be speed knitting and I still did not finish it. So here we are. We have a decent part of the dragon. Please excuse the tail that I have to weave in. Got all the spikes on, and I need to seam the halves together, but I have a wing. So basically all I have left to knit are the other two halves of the other wing and the arms and legs. So we'll work on that. But yeah, all of the information for the pattern and the yarn and the needles and everything, the commands are there. You'll see them on the next screen actually. And I was going to update the hot off the needles, but again, technology failed me. So I'm going to try to do that before my next stream, but that's all right. We're just rolling with it, right? Okay. So, should we get this started? Oh, one last thing. Okay, I have merch. I have more merch. I worked on merch today, and you guys should check it out if you want. Feel free to. You don't have to, but if you want, I have some merch on there. I hope to make more soon, too. Okay. Let me do that. Got my pattern on one page, or on one screen. And okay. Oh yeah, okay. I shouldn't have done that yet. Because, oh, see, now it works. It worked there. What is happening? For some reason, the hotkeys aren't working, even though I set them up and made sure that they were all on there. Now let me verify that CloudBot's on because it likes to turn it off. Okay. Lordy. What even? Yeah. Huh. Maybe that's it. Haha. Okay. There we go. I still need to kind of figure this out because I don't like how small the game is, but I don't know how people get it to fit so perfectly. I think part of it is that I have such a wide monitor, but you know, I like the wide monitor, so here we are. All right. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit for myself. Okay. I love this game, and I want to knit all of the things in it when I get a chance. Lordy. So, did you guys have a good Christmas, good New Year? Or if you celebrate anything, what you celebrate? Did you have a good December? You know, how have you been? It's been a bit.
I think I'm half made of ice at this point. So, you're Nancy, huh?
God, I love this game.
I'm part of the ship restoration team, the one who called you in. You can call me Boss Lady if you want, or my queen, or Dagny, whatevs.
I had the pattern pulled up and then I made the mistake of minimizing it, and now I can't get out of the game.
Yes. Find my missing, skeeving, backstabbing business partner, Magnus.
So I'm bringing it up on my phone.
You're a little stressed out about this.
Ugh. I'm so mad I've been an inch away from setting this town on fire.
On fire? Are you okay?
What?
Oh, just the fire comment. I thought...
Metaphors, Nancy. Keep up with me here. So listen.
I'm glad you guys had good holidays.
There's this ship.
Ours was good, except we were sick. Literally all of us.
I offered to sponsor a rebuilding project to get the ship floating again. Mostly because I'm super nice and cool like that.
But like I said, we're on the mend.
There's a rumor
We're getting there.
treasure on board worth millions. Magnus, the man in charge of the project, and my business partner promised we'd
Okay.
find it and split the earnings.
But he's got...
I like that in this one, I can... Actually, no. Hold on. I know what I did. Here, in this, I can fix two things at once. It's because I turned the desktop audio down for the music, and now I don't even have to have my phone right there. Cool. Awesome.
Gone missing now?
How's that?
Yep. And left me looking like a fool.
Was there any proof that he disappeared intentionally?
He disappeared sometime before our ship crashed into the harbor. They say he must have fallen in the
I
water.
do not need
But the guy sails for a living. You know what sailors don't do?
How long
Drown.
of a tail for this? Hey, that is incorrect. Sailors do drown. Thank you very much. Fun fact, I cannot swim. This is a random fun fact about me, but it is true. I cannot swim. My husband wants to teach me how. I've tried learning before, and to no avail. But by golly, our children will learn how to swim. Oh, yeah, I'm not. So now you think it could be a little bit quieter? Okay. We'll get there. We'll just that in game.
It's locked.
I'm glad I'm not alone with the can't swim thing. Okay.
That
does
doesn't
not
prove he
prove
disappeared on his own.
Anything.
After enough time in the biz, a girl knows when she's being backstabbed. If he did find the treasure, I need you to track down Magnus and make him play fair.
And if I find the treasure, I'll find Magnus.
Yes. The key to finding the treasure is learning about that ship.
So everything's interconnected. Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me. Can I take a look at the ship?
Technically, yes.
Awesome.
Can I just take
How
a
do I
minute
get on board?
to
By not being me, apparently.
appreciate
Elizabeth controls the ship, and she hates my guts. She removed the,
the
gangway
fur
to
collar
my ship that I paid for.
on
Did
Dagny's
she
coat?
give you a reason?
Oh, something about her
Fur,
family line
faux
and
fur.
ancient blood
I don't really
feuds and
care.
murders and,
Either
you
way,
know, normal
it
boring
looks
stuff.
beautiful.
Talk to Soren, the festival organizer. He'll make sure
Like,
she lets
okay.
you on.
I don't. Okay. Okay. I understand why people say that Mid's graphics look like Sims graphics, because compared to this, oh my goodness, this is beautiful. And for me, what makes it, I mean, yeah, everything else is great, wonderful, but what really shows it, and this is the same thing for like, say, like Brave, like the movie Brave and stuff, like when that came out, or like Monsters Inc., like stuff like that. It's the hair and the fur. It is fantastic. He's right. It's beautiful. And my goodness, the voice acting is amazing. You can see the ribbing in her sweater. I didn't even realize that. Like, and it doesn't just look like it's just like put, like, it looks textured. And the thing is, it's not just that you see it here, like it's not like lines. You see it here. You see the ribbing on that sweater. Just like, I know Mid was Mid, but like the fact that they're capable of these things and this makes me even more excited for Seven Keys. I'm just like, I'm excited for when they get to this point with the characters in their current engine. Okay, sorry, I'm just...
What do
That just
people in
makes me
town
really
think
happy.
about Magnus's disappearance?
Irrationally happy, but
They're all like, ooh,
you know.
the ocean is super dangerous in the winter, and ooh, hypothermia, and blah, blah, blah. You
Starting
know,
to think I should have
Icelander
left a bigger
stuff.
tail after all.
But without a body, you're still convinced he faked his
I'm
death.
gonna lose a lot. You're
Yep.
chicken. Okay,
Which
we're just
apparently
gonna
doesn't take a lot of work in Iceland.
Wait, so you mentioned Castle. Someone mentioned Castle Malloy. I love that game. I love that game. Although, I will
You
say,
meet Magnus.
I
I
remember
heard about the rumor of the treasure through my connections. Then
seeing
I
the
approached him.
pictures
He's a
on the
hard
back
guy
of the
to pin
box.
down, that Magnus.
Thinking-
Turns out he's been looking for the treasure for years. I just happened to come in at an opportune moment.
Thinking there was going
What
to be
would
more
Magnus
light,
do with the treasure?
or at least like
Desperately
some
wants
light.
to buy
I don't know
his own
why.
ship.
Like, I need to look at the box
He's a
again,
ship
but
guy.
for some reason I thought there was
guys are
going to be
like
more
that.
light, and I was like, why is it so
the
dark?
ship he helped
That's my
rebuild
only
isn't
complaint.
his?
We funded it, but it's town property.
I'll let you go.
And it feels
warm.
cold. Like, that game feels cold, whereas this, even though it's snowing, actually snowing in this game, it feels like warmth and comfort to me, anyway. I mean, yeah, outside, I mean, you know what I mean. But anyway, I love Castle Malloy. I'm about 99% sure that was the second game that I ever played. Or at least I link it with Blackmore Manor.
Hi there. I'm looking for soul.
I also, you guys need to
must
remind
be
me to
Nancy.
rest my voice
I'm
a little
Soren,
bit.
the organizer of the Ancestors Festival. I run the Culture Center here in Skipbrook.
Nice to meet you. Can you help me get onto the ship?
Ah, the Herlikide. Is Elizabeth not manning the gangway?
The gangway's missing, unfortunately.
Oh, dear. Well, that's highly unusual.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it
They
straight
did do
away
good
for you.
with,
Elizabeth
or really
is
well
a
with,
rose, truly.
alternating the
But
dark
she
and light
does have thorns.
games. It just sometimes it does feel like multiple games in a row have been dark. Like this one, it does feel warm and it has these light areas like this, but it still is very dark. And then we had, no, I'm granted, I still consider Mid a dark game. I don't know why. I know most of it takes place in the light, but like when I think of Mid, I think of all like the nighttime scenes. I don't know. I don't know. Brain. It was a dark time. Not really. I mean, it was. It's also COVID times, if I remember correctly. Or at least like part of that afterward was COVID times, because I played it after Kiddo 1 was born. Okay.
What do you think happened to Magnus?
I admit I haven't the faintest idea. That man's mind is a hive of mysteries, an enigma, an impenetrable den.
So you two never really talked?
An understatement. Why, the man hardly spoke 10 words to me the entire time I knew him. I do hope he's all right, though. If he were to turn up, say, less than alive, it would spell bad news for me. I'm already disliked, and it would only show the others how easy it is to make someone disappear.
So...
What
It says
is
Cloudbot's
this
on,
place?
but I'm not seeing
This
anything popping up.
is my battle station. The place where I endeavor to fight my way through the thickest mysteries of Icelandic history.
So-
Here, confusing ancient shipwrecks and obscure writings from millennia
I'm gonna have to
past
look
are
at that.
converted into knowledge and truth.
Oh, well.
Also, I have swords.
Swords.
So, you're a historian, archaeologist?
A bit of both. I dabble. I spent some years at Harvard pursuing my doctorate in Viking history before returning to Skipbrot for research. I'm one of the only few to ever travel in this town. Everyone here should try it sometime. Really shakes up the old bag of prejudices.
I guess that explains why you don't have much of an accent.
Oh, quite.
Tell me about your research.
Sharp things. Ceremonial sharp things. Wedding spears, funeral spears, new baby celebration daggers, birthday axes, congrats bows. Turns out, Vikings have a lot of weapons for every occasion. Nothing says I love you like a new murder tool. Most of these can be found on shipwrecks or near burial sites. Luckily, there are no lack of those in these parts, so I've got plenty of work to do. Old Gudrun over there is my favorite of all. She's a replica, not an original. I use her to knock icicles off the roof.
Talk to you later.
Bye now.
It's because those quotes are iconic, Amy. Those quotes are iconic. I love them too. Alright, so I have cast on my 30 stitches for this wing. Okay, hold on. At some point I need to play these on senior.
I need to match each sail to its name.
Okay, that's in another place. I remember that. I love this game. God, I love this game. So I recently started watching Game of Thrones, which my brother was trying to get me to watch for ages. And I do have to skip not a lot, but like some of the stuff kind of is much, if you get my drift. And I'm like, there are things that I don't need to see, I don't need to see that. And it makes me wonder what this set was like and if those people were protected. You get my drift. But I started watching it and it's interesting. When he was talking about swords, I wanted to say, what about dragon eggs?
You just need to match the images
But-
to the knot they create. I do it myself, but I don't have the time.
Sure,
It's-
leave it to me.
It's an interesting show, but definitely not for everyone. And I do have to skip a decent amount anyway, because some of it just makes me uncomfortable, and I'm like, I don't want to see that. But this game is awesome. The sword conversation made me think of that. Yeah, Tori, I wasn't in a long time, but then a lot of on YouTube, I got a lot of shorts. Hold on. A lot of shorts kept popping up. I think that goes there. No. And the shorts that were popping up were a lot of the sort of not political theology. political dealings, more like the strategy aspects and stuff, as well as I think Daenerys is her name. Her story intrigues me. I don't like how it starts, but the basically the tale of a woman who was basically sold, I would say sold into a marriage, and then and hated that, understandably, in her situation, arranged into this marriage with someone she had never met and who she did not seem to like at all, and basically taking that and harnessing her own power, I guess, is how I'm gonna word that. Again, the way that it starts is not my favorite, but I like where it's going, and I do know this. There is a spoiler, and I am aware of her end, or the end of her story, but I don't care, because unlike some people, I do kind of think it fits, but whatever. But the fact that she is a woman who was in horrible circumstances and literally turned that around herself, she took the initiative to turn that around, ended up falling in love with the guy that she was forced to marry, like deeply in love, and then straight up, like, became, or not became, embraced her awesomeness. Let's say that. Embraced her awesomeness. Yes, and earned the respect of everyone around her, and I find that really awesome. And honestly, her story is the one that drew me to it. And I'm kind of just sort of hers, and there's Arya Stark. I don't know. Her story is really interesting too. Excuse me. But it's definitely not for everyone.
Perfect. Soren should be happy about this.
And I would not recommend it to everyone. Exactly, Tori. I agree. And seeing as, like, from what I've seen, this is sort of the classic situation of I really don't care if there are spoilers. Like, I don't care if things have been spoiled for me. And honestly, the things that have been spoiled for me have made me want to watch it more and see how it gets there. And I find that very interesting. I turn my light off because I cannot see the constellations on the I don't know what I was doing. Oh, shoot. I just did that. Oh, wait, hold on. What's that?
Gunpowder. Looks like someone wrote a note for themselves.
Ooh, you know what this is the perfect thing for? Okay. So, on my Instagram, I showed this, right? My manatees. I don't know if you can see it. Manatees. There we go. Thing. And obviously this. But also, my husband got me, if I can open it. I haven't opened it yet. These are kitchen scissors, but oh well. All scissors end up everywhere in the house, so they haven't been used on food. But I got Sunny's notebook. I technically have a little, one of the Nancy Drew book journals that I had bought from Susie a while back, but it's too pretty. to, I want to use it for something else, and maybe I'll put my stickers and stuff in it. But I don't want to use it for notes because it's way too pretty for that. I want to use it for something else. Okay. Sea of darkness. Gunpowder, treason and plot. Gunpowder, treason and plot. Lordy. Okay. Honestly, I think right now,
If this section of the original ship was removed,
the worst part
then maybe others were too.
is the cough. Because I woke up today with more sinus drainage and I hate it. But, like I said, we're on the mend. On the mend. Okay, I did that.
Did that.
Wait, why can't I look at that? I want to look at it.
Good day.
Hi there. I'm investigating a recent disappearance. My name's Nancy Drew.
Speak up, girl.
My name's Nancy Drew.
Louder!
I said my name's Nancy Drew.
Mind your ship, flag, and temper. Looks like we got a real angry one here.
Gunnar.
Name's Gunnar, but you can call me Gunnar. The skip is my
I
home.
shall call you Gunnar. I love you, Gunnar. Big teddy bear.
Did you know Magnus?
Sure did. Never liked him.
Any reason you didn't like him?
He was too tall, too poetic, to cry into your guitar and mourn for the sea. Always quiet, always thinking, too soft, beard too short, coat too long, eyelashes too full.
So I take it you weren't friends.
Gunnar doesn't need friends. Already have two, mug and chair.
Hold on. Okay.
Did Magnus ever say anything about the treasure?
I might have.
Okay, come on, man.
Don't remember?
No, I have a very good memory. Go
I
away.
need to do a decrease.
I'm
Let me do a
sorry, but he
decrease.
could be in danger. I need your help.
Don't care. Don't want trouble.
Are you a sailor?
Was long ago. I gave up the sea for good, and I'll never sail again.
You still look like a sailor to me.
What does a sailor look like?
It's a certain quality. I can't quite place it.
Worn? Broken? Bitter? The sea chewed me up and spat me back out, and I lost everything in her waves. You I bet you'd not last 1 minute against some of the gales I've sailed.
I'm finding that these days, I'm surprisingly hard to kill.
Well, we'll see about that, detective, won't we? I hate the water. Hate the smell of it, the sound of it, won't ever return.
So, about your fingers.
My lucky tree?
Is that what you call them?
Sure is. It's a long story. Now, there I was, out in the pitch black of night, with no sign of shore and only my fishing spear. Then suddenly, I saw a shadow. It was a mighty squid, the greatest hunter of them all. Few men have lived to see it and tell the tale. So I pulled out my spear, just a little too fast, mind you.
And that's how you lost your fingers?
Of course not! I threw the spear right overboard and I hauled that fellow into my net. Took all my weight just to keep him from wriggling free, but his strength proved too much for me. He gnashed his giant beak and, well, I was done for.
So the squid took your fingers.
No, 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 no! Right as I thought I was dead, a massive shark leapt out of the waves and ate the squid. It was the sleeper shark, a solid 6 meters long with 4 rows of teeth. He bit my arm and pulled me under as I gasped for my last breath.
So it was a shark then?
No! I managed to punch him in the nose. You ever fight a shark? You know how to punch him in the nose? He let me go. I swam like a merman and made it back to shore. 3 months later, I was in a wood shop accident. Lopped my fingers clean off.
At least it makes for a great story.
I think I mentioned this on Liv's stream when she streamed this game. I actually I knew someone who lost a finger and a half in a woodshop accident. It was a woodshop. It definitely involved a giant saw. And he was in a Christian rock band and had to learn how to replay the guitar once he healed up. And if I remember correctly, it was that one, and then that one, and then a little bit of the tip of that one, if I remember correctly. But on a lot of their merch and like CDs and stuff, the stuff that they, basically all of their stuff, they would end up putting like saw blades, or there was one where they had a hand and they put a dotted line and had the little scissors on the finger. They made it like part of their thing, and it was
Have you met Dagny?
genius.
Who?
She's the woman involved with the Hirlich High's restoration.
wonder what he's-
Brown hair,
I don't know
about
what he's
yay
up to
high.
anymore.
Ah,
Been a very long time.
a tough little mink of a woman. Not bad in my book.
Did you see her the day of the ship crash?
Yeah, she was there, but I paid no attention to the mink.
Goodbye.
Okay. Okay. I don't like this game. This mini game. I don't like it. I always do very badly. Now, do I like the other one any better? Not much. But you know, I'm very bad. I'm not good at this one. Oh, give me just a sec. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go with it. That's not it. I'm just gonna... Okay. No clue. We're just gonna... We're just gonna put them places. Good thing I don't... Good thing this is just to earn money. Basically. We're just gonna roll with that. Got none of it right. Sounds about right. You know? Also, who comes to a foreign country with no money? Only Nancy Drew. Only Nancy Drew. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. lighting's not gonna look as good, but oh well. Why am I just allowed back here?
Gunnar, I need your help in the pub while I watch the ship. Can you serve
Oh,
Wouldn't need the help if you'd leave the blasted ship alone for a night.
I need to stay on board. That means you need to pull your weight for once.
I won't leave my chair for no tourist. If they want a drink, they can use the tap themselves. Their hands ain't broken. Can't you leave well enough alone and come back to the skip, girl? The ship isn't going anywhere. It's crashed.
I have something I still need to do. Of course you'd be selfish about helping me, just like always.
Are you hiding something now, girl? Something you're keeping from old Gunnar?
Ugh, fine. Sit there in that stupid chair for all I care. There'll be no service at the Misty Skip tonight. Happy now?
hold on. Okay. Oh wait. I forgot I had the
A story about
Bonus edition.
me? Written by Sunny June? Haven't seen him in a while.
You're right, Nancy. We haven't seen him in a while. We should go see him again. We should go search for him. Maybe in a place that has a clock that looks like his fancy schmancy relic thing. Maybe? Maybe? Fingers crossed. If so, please do him justice this time. Please. Lordy. Okay. I'll look at that later. Because technically don't have to.
Good day.
Yeah, okay.
I'll let you go.
Be gone with you.
Love you too, Gunnar. 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 Okay,
I probably shouldn't be back there.
but I wanna.
This is so neat. I wish I could play these.
I think Wednesday I'm gonna try to make tea. I'm not gonna make any now, but.
That's done. Still have to do that.
Okay.
Hey! Who let you on board? If you're here for the festival, it's cancelled.
I didn't mean to intrude. I'd just like to have a look around, if that's okay. My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a visitor.
I know you're a tourist. We're a town of 300.
I'm not a tourist. I'm here to investigate. Thanks for setting up that gangway for me, by the way.
The gangway was meant for Soren. I didn't know he planned to let strangers on board. Are you with that snake of a woman?
You know, there were people who once called Taylor Swift a snake. So, you know, maybe Dagny's just pretty awesome. And you're just a little bit jealous. You know?
Dagny? Yes, I'm working with her.
If you're after just the gold, I want nothing to do with you. Leave.
Wait, I'm not after any treasure. I just want to help find Magnus.
Magnus?
Look, I think we might have gotten off on the wrong foot. Maybe I should start over. My name's Nancy. It's really nice to meet you.
I'm Elizabeth. I run a Misty Skip pub in town. What do you want with Magnus?
Oh, good. So you know him?
That's a question, isn't it? I thought I knew him. Maybe I was wrong.
Ooh, hold on. Elizabeth, you paused right in the middle of a decrease. Okay.
Were you very close with him then?
No. No, we weren't close. And I want nothing to do with the man.
What do you think happened to Magnus? The current rumor is that he fell overboard.
Do I think he is drowned? Is that what you're asking?
He might have.
I certainly hope so. Some people think he ran off with some old treasure. It may be a coincidence. It may not.
Dagny doesn't think it was a coincidence at all.
So, you've been talking to the others.
Just a bit here and there.
Even if the treasure were real, Magnus wouldn't be able to find it. He's completely oblivious. To the world. To everything. The man lives in a cabin in the mountains. Too lofty to concern himself with human affairs.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Okay.
Hey! What are you doing?
I love the Christmas lights, or holiday lights, or whatever you want to call them, string lights. Okay. I love that she like fearlessly climbs this rope net. I'd be like, can I not? Why did I never realize you could turn? Hold on. Let me see if... Let me see if it does what I think it's gonna do. It didn't. That is really pretty. Okay. Sorry, I had to take a screenshot because that was really pretty. Oh. Okay. Let's do this
There are
first.
still a few missing.
It really is. It is so pretty.
Only Dagny and Magnus have radio
Okay.
keys, apparently.
Okay. All right. Tallest to shortest. Main for mizzen. Is it jigger? Okay. And sprit sail. Okay. Highest to lowest. I'm pretty sure I could probably just take a screenshot of this on, or take a picture of this on Nancy's phone, but I actually love this puzzle. Okay. Nope. Tori, did you check out the new merch? You should check out the new merch. I like it and it makes me happy. Okay. Wait. Oh, lordy. Gunpowder, treason, and plot.
Doing a little sleuthing of her own. Is that a password?
Okay.
Duct tape? Rope? Oh, these aren't just supplies. This is everything you'd need to kidnap a full-grown man. It won't turn on. Missing batteries, I think.
Oh.
Wow, an antique desk, and it's in pristine condition. Time to break it open. I need to figure out the rules being used in each row here.
No. Oh, okay. Thank you. I want to make other things. It's just gonna take some time. Yes. So I finished the Miss Marple series. Do you mean the books or the show or all of the above?
So, Dagny's trying to keep a low profile. I wonder if that's why she called me instead of going to the police about Magnus.
Okay, I'm gonna read that later, and I'm gonna explore this a little bit more later, because I want to do the one puzzle.
Hello?
Hey, Ned. Are you still on your way?
Hey, Ned. No, I'm already here.
Oh, good. How close are you?
Getting closer all the time. I feel like I'm definitely near to a breakthrough.
Short stories, yes.
Can't wait.
It's hard to get people to talk, though.
Get people to talk?
Yes, I've managed to narrow down that the treasure is related to the ship somehow, but beyond that, I haven't figured out the specifics.
Nancy, what are you talking about? Are you on a case right now?
Well, of course. I'm in Iceland.
Nancy, do you know what today is?
Sunday?
It's our anniversary today. We had reservations for dinner, remember? I called to see if you were on your way to the restaurant, but I guess not.
Oh, no. Ned. Oh, Ned, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot.
Well, yeah, you being in Iceland and all. I figured. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You tend to get a little focused on cases. But, wow, Iceland, of all places.
I've never really realized that. I wonder why he says Iceland of all places. That intrigues me.
I owe you a serious apology. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Nan. That's part why we're celebrating this anniversary in the first place. You're passionate, and that's great, and part of why we're together. I've heard of getting stood up on an anniversary, but nothing quite like this. Just bring me an anniversary souvenir from your trip, okay?
Oh, you're the best, Ned. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
In the meantime, I'll just fill the hole in
Thank
my
you,
heart
Tori.
with football and this pint of cookie kringle ice cream. There's a game on tonight I really wanted to watch with Bert, so maybe it's cosmic fate. Anyways, if you're in Iceland,
You're
it
wonderful.
must be a pretty interesting case.
It is. Lost treasure, a missing captain, and a town with a pile of secrets.
Sounds like the usual fare in Nancy world. Remember, you can give me a call anytime you want. Hint, hint, and wait for it. Stay cool.
Oh boy, that was just the worst.
Hey, you stood me up. Pretty sure I get
Accurate.
a free pass on puns for eternity.
Accurate.
Also, I've been at this restaurant for a while, and the waiter's glaring at me. I think I should get out of here.
Bye, Ned. I'll give you a call soon.
Bye.
Oh. Tori, I have read and listened to more of the Poirot series, but I've read a couple of the Miss Marple ones. And at first I wasn't really sure if I liked her because she seemed very passive, but she's kind of, I like it. I like it. I need to get back into it. But honestly, I need to get back into reading and listening to audiobooks. Okay. Here we go. I love this puzzle. Some people hate it, but I love it. Okay. It's Maine. I'm gonna try not to talk a whole lot right now. Okay. 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 For top sale. For sale. Okay. This. Okay. I love this puzzle. I love it. Now, could I ever memorize that? No. But I love it. I love it. I don't know why. Maybe because all the information's given to us and I just have to like, I don't know. I like it. I like that. I can never remember though, which is starboard and bow and which is only done a few per way. Okay. I have
Everything in the gift shop is available for purchase.
some of the books in print, the Poro books. But a lot of them I listened to through the library. Jeez Louise. Oh, wait. Shoot. Okay. But what really got me is, the show Poirot. I'm trying to think of what his name is. The guy who plays Hastings. Hugh Fraser. What I like is that the guy who plays Hastings in the show, and I love the show, he reads a lot of the audiobooks, most of them. And I prefer when he's the one who reads them because he does a very good job and I love it. I get that. I have some books that I prefer in print or digital print, you get what I mean. Words on some form of page. But there are others that I can't focus or stay awake when I'm reading it in print. But I can when listening to it. And it holds my attention. Some have there are some books that I cannot do in audiobook because the audiobook is just horrendous and the reader is just bad. And I'm just like, oh.
Can I help?
Lord help me.
Is there anything more you haven't told me about Magnus?
But
No. Guess
I'm
you'll
kind
have
of a
to leave
mixed
now.
bag on that. For instance, I love the Rick Riordan books. Percy Jackson, all of those. Magnus Chase, I love that series. The audiobooks. No. No. Plays along poetry. Yeah. Do you like Neil Gaiman by any chance?
Elizabeth, I'm trying my hardest to find Magnus, but I have to admit I can't do it without you. I need your help, Elizabeth. I need to know what you know.
Okay.
He is
Okay. See.
quiet,
Okay, hold on. Oh,
thoughtful,
after this.
keenly obsessive.
Okay.
First over his dog, then over his writing, then over me, then over the ship.
Why would someone like him be hunting for gold in the first place?
He has certain intentions with the treasure.
Which were...
A boat of his
I
own.
hate this
He
decrease.
desperately wants to leave town, leave Eastland.
I thought he was a captain already.
Oh, he is. But for wealthy people. Private clients. Never his own boat. Never his own destination. He dreams of living like the old captains. Sailing wherever the wind takes him.
I see. So the treasure would allow him to fulfill that dream.
Here, have this. Magnus left it at my place. After we broke up, he called me looking for it. But I hid it. It looks like it might be the key to open some kind of box. But I've never seen any box like that before. I don't know why I kept it for myself. Maybe I wanted to see whatever it was he saw in this hunk of driftwood.
Okay. Hold on. So, I tried reading American Gods and I could not get into it. But again, that may be a situation of I tried it in print and maybe I need to try it in audiobook. But there are a couple of his that I've only listened to, so I can't say what it's like print-wise, but the Graveyard Book is incredible. I love Odd and the Frost Giants. His Norse mythology book is really good. But if you, what I was, he's one that has a beautiful voice. And
Thanks, Elizabeth. I'm going to get to the bottom of this mess.
if you get to a point where you like if you do read any of his books, and you would be interested, and you like them, and you'd be interested in listening as you read them, his voice is beautiful and very calming. And I got to a point for a while when I would listen to the Graveyard Book to fall asleep, which is weird
What's behind the mystery door?
considering the book. But you get my drift, you know?
Just an old broom closet?
Can I see?
No.
Not even a hint?
Go away.
Oh. Okay. Let's see.
Can't check. Did that? Can't check that up. Did haven't can't haven't done that can't haven't done that. Check.
Okay. Let's go see Gunnar again.
Hey, girl!
I actually do have a name, you know. It's Nancy.
Hey,
Get
Maggie.
your little lady bones into the prep area and get some torremotor orders ready. It's all hands on deck for the
Be
lunch
right back.
rush at the
How are
Mr. Skip.
you?
I'm a sleuth,
How was
not a
your-
chef. Are you sure you want me back there?
How was your New
handling
Year's?
the
How was your
sharp
Christmas?
stuff?
You're
are
eating
you
and logged in here for free, just like me. So it's
You
only
listening
fair to
along?
get some good work out of you.
Well, might as well take a stab at it.
including my play? It's the perfect time of year for it, honestly. It actually snowed this morning. No, not much. It was flurries, but still. But I'm just like, I love it. It's so good. Holidays were okay. I get that. I've been thinking about you, by the way. Playing a little lie. Labyrinth of Lies? It has been so long. I really need to delve into the games and see which ones I haven't touched in a long time, and that is one. And maybe I should do that again. Maggie, I wish you all the best, and I give you all of the virtual hugs back. Tori, you mentioned Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. I remember reading that, and I think it was Treasure Island in college when I was having a really crappy time, and kind of got me through it. I mean, okay, let me rephrase that. It didn't get me through it. It helped me survive. It helped me survive. It was one of those delve into a book to ignore reality situations. Yeah. But we're here, so This is the puzzle I hate. This is a puzzle I hate. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, lordy. Okay.
Okay, time to get to work.
We can try it. Shoot. Okay. I am not good at this. Oh, thank you, Streamlabs, for finally working. Thank you for showing up in the chat. Okay, jeez. Probably gonna try out audiobooks this year. I mostly have time for audiobooks now because I can listen to them when I'm working on other things. I don't have a whole lot. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. I could be reading right now, but I wanted to stream. Hey, Lauren, how are you? Okay, hold on. Question. Do you pronounce it Lauren or Lauren? Because different people are different, and I want to pronounce your name correctly. I am very bad at this game. Maggie, how? You love this puzzle. I am bad at this puzzle. I like the ones where, like, I usually do this, where I skip until I can find a full one. This Lauren, okay. If I pronounce it wrong in the future, do not hesitate to let me know, okay? Please. Oh. I feel like I already did this wrong. Hold on. Maybe? No. No. I had it right the first time, didn't I? I probably did. Oh my gosh. Maggie, teach me your ways. Teach me your ways with this. I'm so bad at it. Oh, wait, hold on. I got one, guys. No, I don't want to do another one. I need to, like, memorize the patterns. Okay. I want to buy a gift. Or rather, no, I need to get the batteries first. Cool. What do you mean I have not? Oh, is it because I need to snoop?
I like to give people some personal space.
Why? Why, Nancy? You don't give people personal space.
Oh, hello there.
What? Wait, which puzzle is it? Which puzzle is it, Maggie? Figure it out another time as I click around. Beautiful reading journal that includes 2 pages. Aww. Ooh. That sounds so neat. That was really nice. Oh my goodness. Reading journal sounds.
What's your relationship like with Elizabeth?
Presently quite poor. She won't allow certain, members of the restoration team to access their work.
You mean Dagny?
Yes, but overall, she's quite a peach, that one. The only one who's ever shown me kindness. Truly a shame about her and Magnus, though.
Her and Magnus?
The force of their romantic split rocked the local mountains to their very core. I wonder if he's checked his voicemail since.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
That's awkward. Okay. Hold on. I think I know what you're talking about, Maggie, but it's been a very long time. I think. I really need to replay that game. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Speaking of long time since playing something.
Ouch. Well, maybe I should sign.
Um,
That'll show them I'm a political
Tori,
force to be reckoned with.
I had mentioned at one point that I was thinking of getting the, Stay Tuned for Danger, of buying it. And I ended up buying it on the From Her Interactive. Oh my gosh. My hands are not working right now. And it was like a breeze to install, and I'm like, why did I not do this sooner? Why did I not do it sooner? Excuse me, sorry. Okay, now can I say that I...
Check.
Yay! Okay. Okay, now...
This radio looks new, but the key's missing.
Oh,
I didn't think it was possible to be this cold.
the
Can't you
voice
go
acting.
inside?
I keep
Like,
asking
everything.
people to fix this broken heater so I can watch over my ship. You know what Gunnar told me? Freeze for all I care. He is the worst human being.
Maybe I can help you out with that heater then.
Do you know how to do machine things?
I've picked up a few things.
I don't
Okay.
care what they say.
I'm gonna do this puzzle.
You're okay, Nancy Drew.
And then I'll probably save and get off of here. Because I need to take some more Mucinex. And I need a snack and a shower. And more rest. So... Oh,
So
Lordy.
we're gonna do this middle management style. That is, you do the work and I supervise. Each
But
of
we're
those
about
circuit
halfway
pieces
through
will
the-
attach anywhere on this board, but there are special numbers
I
you've
knit
gotta
so
watch out
slowly
for.
when I'm playing these
Covered
games, but oh
numbers
well.
add together to give that piece a total value. If you can use all
Ooh,
5
what kind of
pieces to hit
hummus?
all 5 target values, the heater will
Sounds
be
good.
fixed.
I haven't had
You know,
hummus in
I'm actually
a
not
long
sure
time,
That's how electricity works.
but I always
Oh,
loved
yeah?
garlic
Okay.
hummus with pita
Where'd you get
chips.
your PhD in electricitology
Yum.
again?
On another note, I think I've drunk more water in the last 2 days than I had in like a long time. I've been trying. Yeah, Maggie, it's like, it's definitely better than it was. I mean, I have a voice, but also I hate this puzzle. I don't like it. I feel like I always luck into it, but we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna hope for the best.
If you know this much, why haven't you tried to fix it yet?
Hey, if I had to do all the hard thinking around here, you'd be
But-
out of a job.
So, where'd you come from?
The United States?
It doesn't
Hey,
help that
me
this
too.
morning
Where in the U.S.?
I
Ish.
woke up
just like to get
with
to know
more
you a little.
congestion.
I went to school, and then I had a job.
I'm just
and then I was
hoping
married, and then I wasn't.
that it
And
gets
now I have another job
better,
involving definitely
maybe?
legal treasure hunting activities. That's me.
Are you like this with everyone?
Anyone who isn't paying me. If you want to write me a check, I can tell you a sad backstory and we both can pretend it's real.
Sorry, I left my checkbook at the lodge.
Maybe next time then. I mean, are you an open book with every stranger who crosses your path?
Well, no. I guess I don't like to talk about myself much either.
What's your jam? Witness protection program? Arch nemesis?
None of those.
I love
guess
this
it's that
dialogue.
I meet so many interesting people, I just feel ordinary by comparison.
Nah, everyone's normal to themselves. People think my job is all glam and adrenaline, but that all got boring years ago. Now it's just 9 to 5 headache involving lots of diplomacy and occasional gunfire. But you, a gal your age working as a sleuth? All on your own? That's admirable.
Thanks. I guess this is my normal. I'm a pretty lucky girl.
Anyways, it's probably for the best that you stay quiet. Don't talk to strangers, kiddo. It's worked out for me.
Wait. Okay. We're getting there. One thing I've noticed, voice-wise, that is surprisingly difficult. As far as resting my voice, is keeping from whispering. Because that's worse for your vocal cords than just regular speaking. I remember that from being in choir. But a lot of times, like when the kiddos are asleep, like that's how I can talk without waking them up. Come on. I lucked into this one. plain hummus with lemon juice. Oh. But closer. I need to... Have you ever had... Okay, this is gonna sound really weird. Have you ever had, like, a sweet hummus? There was a point when... Shoot. Oh, okay. When Aldi had, like, a chocolate hummus, which was surprisingly good. Yeah, I get that, Tori. Oh my gosh. I really... Thank you. There's some... Lauren, there's stuff going around, and it is not pretty. It's, it's been rough. It seems like everyone's sick. I really want to finish this puzzle. Oof. But yeah, like, there's... I keep thinking I've got it, and then it's like... And what's weird is that it's like it feels worse than a cold, right? At least mine does. But or did.
That was the strangest wiring panel I've ever seen. But I think the heat's on.
Toasty. It's just like home. By the by, have you been up to Magnus's cabin yet?
He has a cabin? Up in the hills?
Elizabeth keeps a key in her bag. Talk about refusing to
do a
let
happy
go.
dance for a minute.
But there's no way she'd ever give it to you.
So, I'll need to find a way
I
to get
hate
her
that
off
puzzle,
that deck.
but I
If
got
I
it
were you,
without
I'd get
looking
a little
up
sneaky
the
about it.
solution. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. We're good. Where were we? Okay.
Bye-bye.
Stay warm.
I'm gonna save my game. 2024. Save. Okay. Because. Okay, hold on. There we go. Because I'm trying to be better at not being here until midnight. So, Lauren, yeah, it's weird because, like, it feels worse than a cold, but then it ends up not being, like, it's not COVID, like mine, it's not COVID, it's not a flu, it's not, strep. And they're like, but, so it's probably a virus, but we're not going to test you because, lately insurance has been refusing to pay for it, and patients are getting $1,000 bills for labs for like a viral panel. And I'm like, you know, why is my question. That is my question. This is redonkulous, you know? Oh. Hold on. Oh. 1, 2. I want to at least, like, get this one right. Maggie, sleep is important, and I've failed at sleep lately because I've been staying up knitting. Literally last night was the first, I feel like the first New Year's in a while that I actually was up. Ooh. Let's bring that through. There we go. Kinda. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Guys, okay. You can see it kind of taking shape. The little wing, I don't know if it's gonna focus. Did it focus? I don't know, I can't tell. But basically, I'll knit this one, and I may try to finish this one tomorrow. And then I'll knit the other one, and maybe on Wednesday when I stream Doctor Who, maybe by then I'll be working on the legs. And then after this, so basically after this dragon, I have been talking about this Scottish tam forever, and I need to do it. So after this dragon, I'm working on the Scottish tam for my friend Danny, and then I'm hoping to figure out a like a knitting ambience configuration situation. And I have 3 things that I plan to knit on those types of videos because they shouldn't take very long. And I may be sending them to people who I know in the Clue Crew. But we'll see. Urgent care tested me for flu, strep, and COVID when I had and better. Yeah, it like what even. It's weird because like everyone, like I swear if this is another COVID situation where it's like we don't know what it is, but we're gonna, we don't have a test for it. It better not be. Lordy, because nightmare town, not allowed. Nightmare town, okay? But Lauren, I hope you feel better soon, and I hope all of us feel better because holy moly, man. I have not been like super duper sick in a little bit, and like I have never seen my husband like taken out by sickness like that. And he like for basically like an entire day did not leave the recliner, and that is not like him. And I'm like, I don't know what this is, but it needs to go away. So go away, sickness. Leave our bodies. Oh, Tori, I see those eyes. I see them. All right. Well, I am going to get off of here and get a shower and have a snack and take some medicine. Maybe some elderberry syrup with honey. Lord knows my throat needs it. Oof. But I will hopefully see you guys Wednesday on Twitch for Doctor Who. If not, I will also be streaming Friday, more Thai. And then I really want to start some of the new games that I bought. I bought one called Strange Horticulture. Let me look at my... let's see here, let me find them. Strange Horticulture, Unravel, which I know Carter has played and he recommended. He's the reason I got it. And Witchwood. And then I have another Doctor Who game that is different than the one I'm playing. An entirely different type of game. And then I have a lot of nostalgic games that I want to play. And then literally I got all the other Ty the Tasmanian Tiger games, which I've never played before. And then I got the newest Crash Bandicoot game. I went nuts on this sale. Nuts. Anyway, have a good night, guys. I will see you next time I see you. Everyone feel better. Hugs and peace to you.